This is one of the police vehicle here in Embakasi. Actually, standing here because of lack of petrol. You can see it here, Kenya Police, Embakasi village, one of the vehicles. I'm here, Bishop Kenya Michael Oltome, speaking here in Nairobi National Government. All right? Okay? One of the police vehicles. Without the petrol, they are here, grounded here in Embakasi, Nairobi National Government. I'm a Bishop Kenya Michael Oltome, presidential aspirant. Come 2027 election. I'm speaking Nairobi National Government, Embakasi East Constituency, Miango Ward. You can see now this government of our president, Dr. William Samoei Ruto, is not actually able to even to provide with police, National Police Service, vehicles actually, petrol to operate. So this is a legitimate government, beyond reasonable doubt. And that's why now, even yesterday, the citizens of Nairobi National Government, youths and adults, decided to ban some of these open kind of not fortified kind of stations, police stations in Nairobi, particularly Chaurimoyo. And we don't know even the fate of the remaining station today. So I'm Bishop Kenya Michael Oltome. My vice president is none other than Nick Kukubo, retired Kenya Army. Nixon Kukubo from Bungoma. He was on ballot paper 2007. And my powerful prime minister is none other than, former Kenya Narotia Luo. Prime Minister, His Excellency, retired United States of America President, His Excellency Barack Hussein Obama. And my first lady, mine, the next government in the near future is none other than the incumbent head of state, youngest daughter, Charlene William Ruto, is going to be my first lady very soon. No objection so far. I've been to a church. We all actually faith evangelistic ministry family church. Current Nairobi resident home. And I was welcomed highly. The president was actually somewhere in another church called Jesus Celebration Center of Untrained Priest called Mwai. So he went there because, untrained priests actually false places mushrooming churches here in Nairobi and Kenya as a whole. It's like, a wider way, not another way. So many people are following these false doctrines. And that's also the president ended up being in that church yesterday and paid about Kenya shilling 150 million to the pastor because he was actually having a lot of followers. And the Bible says narrow way is for the safety one, and unsafety people used to follow a wider way, which is leading to death actually, and also hell forever, in Revelation chapter 20, verse 15. So I am actually speaking in Nairobi National Government. I, Bishop Kenya Michael Oltome of United States of Kenya Republic, becoming head of state, 2007 or period at that time, because now the president, I said I have given you a good example. Even the vehicles now of police are not operating in Nairobi. There's no petrol, okay, for them to do patrols. No money for the soldiers even. They use their, small peanut kind of 17,000 Kenya shillings to go around doing their patrols using motorbikes, private motorbikes. You can see them boarding about 4 of them, one motorbike in Nairobi. And even Nairobi is actually like that. What about the rest of other 46 federal states in the independent or county government? So where there's no vision, people used to perish. In Proverbs 28 there, about 19. I read also the whole of that chapter 19 of Proverbs and also 18. You will see this actually talking about where there's no vision, people used to perish. So that's what's happening today. And that's why I decided to report this matter in Nairobi National Government, where now I am. Because now this is the head of Kenya Republic, city capital and also county government, with the seat of government all offices, including the executive office of the president, arm of government, both parliaments, upper house of Senate and national parliament here, arm of government, and the third of government, actually judiciary is here, okay, arm of government. So these three arm of government, the government is not even providing them with a transport kind of petroleum for the vehicles, or petrol for the vehicles. And that's why now even the judiciary is not, it is toothless completely. And now the country has become also lawlessness in that case. So we need, I'm just advising Kenyans to be very careful. All right? The way they live, you can see people now, they are actually living hand-to-mouth life here. Okay? No water in Embakasi village and all 17 constituencies of Nairobi. 85 wards assemblies of Nairobi, wards. No water, drinking water. At the time when this water now used to flow in less than 20 minutes, it is mixed up with human feces, so and so stinking, you cannot drink or even wash clothes. So I need press from global kind of nations, and we don't also encourage them to give President money, government, that's Dr. William Samoei Ruto's excellency, because they are just pocketing money. So you can see people are also seated here. No water. All right. And that is actually, we are facing a lot of challenges here in Nairobi. A lot of challenges. A lot of challenges. You can see even people now, the kind of water this lady is trying to withdraw from here. You can see. All right. I'm here myself. You can see. There's no water. Water is there. All right. All right. It's the kind of water people are drinking here. Very dirty water. Very dangerous kind of life. Okay. This is the sewage now line. Anyway, that's the kind of water people are taking here. You can see. I'm not shitting surely. Okay. Mixed up with feces and things like that. So this is a very bad kind of behavior. So bad behaviors. And then this is actually the kind of rehabilitation which was going on, but it has stalled. It has stopped. It was actually said it was from World Bank, but it's no longer now operational. It has stopped. That's why now we have this kind of, temporal kind of, bridges of this place, slum. Nairobi, Embakasi is called Embakasi village. And you can see now people have no water. They are fetching this sewage water almost to people to drink. Sijapata maji kwa nimekuwekea huko jana, kwani hujapata aje? Oh, iko. This is Mr. Willie Onyango from Kisumu. He's my neighbor here. I love this young man. He's a very hard-working guy.
He went for people water when the water is lost.
Exactly. So this is one of the.
We are facing problem of water this side.
Yes.
So I'm going for the people and I'm bringing for them, and it's very much expensive.
Exactly. How much is this one?
This one is
jerrycan 10. This is 20 liters.
This is 20 liters. So 20 liters is 50 shillings.
50 shillings.
50 shillings.
Also, you have given me one jerrycan.
Yeah, I've given you one for free, Joe, because I know you.
Oh.
You are my very best friend. I can help you.
Yes. Okay. All right. So this is my resident area. I used to live here. This is a house which was built by British government 1956, and I've renovated it. All right, we used to have also sometimes water This is actually, you can see it here. We used to have water, but now there's no water. We don't have water now. All right. You can see. All right. So this is the house I'm living. It was built by British government in 1956. House 138 in Embakasi village, but it's now mine. So that's how it is here in Nairobi, and I'm actually living here myself. Yes, this is the place I'm living. Otherwise, may God bless you, human being living in Kenya and beyond. And remember to pray for us. I've requested United Nations to give us actually an interim government, whereby I will be the President of the United States of Kenya Republic. I, Bishop Kenya Lecturer Clergy, who have taught paramilitary general service unit for 12 years. Here in Nairobi National Government, Utawala, for 12 years, 2004 to 2016. And I've also taught African Land Church beside College in Narrow County Government, and Covenant College of Mission International Narrow County Government pastors who are taking 4 years. Systematic theology, practical theology, Islamic theology, and also exegetical theology, historical theology, practical theology. And now I'm a politician, looking forward to be United States of Kenya Republic President to serve these human beings, because we are really suffering. We are really suffering. You can see the place we are living. It's full of, it's a very terrible place for humanity habitation. But the grace of God is sufficient. We are full of life, yes. Praise on all sides, but we are not crushed yet. So God had the kind of, people doing, to others atrocities against humanity deliberately in James chapter 4, verse 17. And sin is lawlessness. In that case, our leaders need to see that they are transgressing the law of God and the law of the land. 2010 Constitution not to help us actually, and it is very bad actually behavior. So actually, this is the place I'm living, and my vice president is none other than His Excellency Nico Gobo, power Prime Minister in the next government, United States of Kenya Republic, come 2027 election or 2027 election. Precisely the 13 September 2027, but it seems to be to not reach there possibly. All right, the way it look like, but it's going to be, our power Prime Minister will be Honorable His Excellency Dr. Barack Hussein Obama, the son of Kenya, who have ruled America fairly for about close to 10 years. He's going to be our Prime Minister in the next government. I'm just going to be, a ceremonial president myself. And my powerful near future wife, very soon, I repeat it again, none other than incumbent head of state. All right, Honorable Charlene Ruto, the youngest daughter of our president, will be the first lady. And I'm also going to marry very soon also the Supreme Power President, People's Power President of Kenya Republic, the former Prime Minister, daughter Dr. His Excellency Raila Amolo Odinga, Honorable Winnie Imgad Raila Odinga. So, Raila Odinga, the lady is called Honorable Imgad Winnie Raila Amolo Odinga, the current, South Africa Legislative Member of Parliament, representing Kenya in that kind of a docket. Yeah, no objection so far, but it's not going to be the first lady, because it's only one woman who's going to hold the Bible, and that is Honorable Charlene Ruto. I have also other women who have listed, about 7 of them, and numerous number of concubines, but have not reached 1,000, the way Solomon had 700 concubines with his children, and also 300 royal birth women. Mine royal birth women are 7. So if you see me walking with them later on, you will not marvel. But one of them will be first lady to hold the Bible and have an office in the executive office of the first lady. None other than Rabbi Charlene Ruto, the youngest daughter of our incumbent office of state, His Excellency Dr. William Samuel Ruto. Yes, otherwise, I need prayers, and I've written to United Nations to help us with interim government. That is actually Dr. Antonio Guterres, and also the current, Africa Union chairmanship boss, His Excellency Yusuf Ali of Djibouti, who is based living in Addis Ababa headquarters, to help us with interim government and also East Africa to cooperate with them, East Africa community, and other nations like America and others, Israel and also Britain, who have bought the Kenya Republic in 1920 to help us to have an interim government because we are not heading anywhere. Now police vehicles are grounded on roads. I've shown you one, and there are many of them. And now people are so angry, and angry human beings can be influenced to cause chaos, to loot, places of, retail shops and, market places where there's food, supermarkets. And also people should kill others, even particularly those who are having something because of lack of, food, and clean water, as well as lack of, health care for those who are sick. Otherwise, we need prayers, and we need also prayers. I've also written to United States of America powerful president on earth nowadays, His Excellency Dr. Donald Trump, to help us in this matter, particularly to exhume human beings who are dead in churches in Marsabit, African Church, my own church, Sako Constituency, of Marsabit, Kenya, near the border of Kenya and Ethiopia, and also not very far from Sudan and also Somalia countries. Because the devil now using Terror group together with the false priest Christians have alluded to kill human beings up country. About 8 youth in my church are buried in the church compound, and people are not now going to church to pray effectively. They need also to be paid by Kenya government negligent, with Kenya shilling 50 million each of them, 8 of them, and also injured one for of them 25 Kenya shilling million, and also this one in Anglican Church of Marsab Township. Priests including British, founder of Anglican Church, Diocese Marsabit, is in mass grave together with Gabra Bishop Andrew Adanotuye, and also Bishop Borana Oromo, Bishop William Wako. They are in the same mass grave, and we are not going to church effectively, surely. So another priests also Americans are missing in African church. I've reported this matter, and other places too. About 25 stations where they have been stoned 2001, including me, and I was shot also several times in Marsabit, and I was relocated to Tichinaro County Government pastors. So those priests who have perished also, and the one who have died in serious death of British, they are supposed to be paid Kenya shilling 50 million by Kenya government, and to be exhumed also and buried in a dignified manner, as all of them, in their respective areas. Otherwise, may God bless human being living in Kenya and beyond. Amen.